Have you been seeing the number 777 in the most unexpected places? Maybe on a receipt, a license plate, or a random sign when you least expect it. This is not an accident. The number 777 is a sacred code, a divine signal, telling you something extraordinary. You have just unlocked a new timeline. Your energy has shifted, and with it, your reality is beginning to transform. If you've been searching for confirmation, this is it. You are not the same person you were yesterday, and the universe is making sure you know it. By the end of this message, you'll understand why 777 has chosen you, what this new timeline means, and how you can step into it fully. 777 is often called the number of divine alignment. It's a sign of completion, perfection, and higher spiritual consciousness. When you see it, it's as if the universe is saying, "Well done, you're on the right path. Keep going." But it's more than just encouragement. It's a signal that a new version of reality is opening up to you, one that matches the energy you've been cultivating, whether consciously or unconsciously. Think of life as existing on multiple parallel timelines. Each timeline holds a different version of your future, shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Seeing 777 is like a marker from the universe, confirming that you've already stepped into a higher, more aligned timeline. One where your desires and your destiny begin to meet. Numbers carry energy, and the number 7, repeated 3 times, is pure spiritual power. It represents wisdom, intuition, and divine guidance. When it shows up repeatedly in your life, it's the universe's way of telling you that something has shifted. Maybe you've recently let go of an old habit, a toxic relationship, or a fear that's been holding you back. Maybe you've started trusting yourself more, listening to your inner voice instead of the noise of the world. These small but powerful changes in your energy send ripples out into the universe. And 777 is the confirmation that those ripples are aligning to create something bigger. When 777 appears, it's not just a sign, it's a doorway. It means you've unlocked a new timeline, a reality that resonates with a higher version of yourself. But this new timeline isn't just going to hand you everything you've ever wanted. It's an invitation, a challenge to rise into the version of you that this reality requires. This is the moment to step into your power, to speak your truth, to trust that the path unfolding in front of you is meant for you, even if you don't see all the steps yet. After seeing 777, you might start noticing subtle shifts in your life. Opportunities that once felt out of reach might suddenly appear. Conversations that inspire growth may come into your life at the right moment. People or situations that no longer match your energy might start to fade away. This can feel strange at first, but trust it. The universe is clearing space for what belongs to your new timeline. Every ending is simply a beginning in disguise. You might also feel an inner shift, an increase in intuition, a stronger connection to your inner voice, or even vivid dreams that seem to show you glimpses of your future. These are not random experiences. They are part of your awakening into this new frequency. One of the most powerful ways to anchor yourself into this new timeline is through intention. When you see 777, pause and ask yourself, what do I want to create? What future do I want to step into? Speak your intentions out loud, write them down, Visualize them as if they're already true. The energy of 777 amplifies your thoughts and beliefs, speeding up the manifestation of what aligns with your higher self. Remember, you are no longer operating in the old timeline where fear and doubt ruled. You've unlocked a reality where your faith, focus, and clarity create your experience. I recently read about a woman named Alicia from Colorado. She said she kept seeing 777 everywhere for a few weeks, on random street signs, receipts, and even in her dreams. She decided to treat it as a sign rather than coincidence. She started visualizing her goals every morning, repeating to herself, "I am aligned with my highest path." Within a month, she received a promotion at work that she hadn't even applied for and found herself surrounded by new, uplifting friendships. Alicia described it perfectly. It felt like my life had moved into a new timeline, one where everything was flowing instead of being forced. This is the kind of shift 777 represents. It's not luck, it's alignment. The next time you see 777, pause and ground yourself. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Then say quietly, "I am ready for this new timeline. I am open to the opportunities that align with my highest self." These simple words are like a key. They anchor your awareness into the frequency of this new reality. The appearance of 777 often marks a spiritual checkpoint. It means that everything you've learned, endured, or overcome has brought you to this exact moment. This number is like a cosmic nod of approval, reminding you that you are not alone on this journey. There are forces, unseen but deeply present, guiding you, protecting you, and nudging you toward what is meant for you. It's also a reminder to release the need to control every detail. When you step into a higher timeline, things often unfold in ways you don't expect. That's the beauty of it. The old version of you might have thought, doubted, or questioned every step. The new you knows that trust is the key. When you trust the signs, trust the process, and trust yourself, life begins to unfold with a kind of magic that's hard to explain but easy to feel. You might notice your energy changing. Perhaps you feel lighter, more open, or more in tune with nature. You may find yourself drawn to things you once ignored. A quiet sunset, the sound of wind through trees, or simply moments of stillness. These are all signs that you're shifting into a state of alignment. You're beginning to see life through the lens of your soul rather than the limitations of your mind. If you've been feeling lost or unsure about your next step, 777 comes as a message of reassurance. It's telling you that the next step will reveal itself at the right time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to have all the answers right now. All you need to do is keep your heart open and your focus clear. The universe is already aligning everything you need behind the scenes. If 777 is appearing in your life, take it as a personal message from the universe. You are exactly where you need to be. The new timeline is open, and it's waiting for you to step into it fully. So, what will you do with this opportunity? Will you keep doubting, or will you trust that the universe is guiding you? If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who might need this reminder too. And let me know in the comments, how has 777 shown up in your life? And what shifts have you noticed since it appeared? Remember, this is not random. You have unlocked something powerful. Step into it with courage. Step into it with trust. Your new timeline is here. and it's ready for you.